Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Yamaha in the house.
Yamaha.
We got this old racket with this new pro. Stay tuned. I got this from my buddy Gordon's place. He lent it to me. Coach Chris, check that out. When I first saw it, I was like admiring it looks like the woodwork that's in here. It is fiberglass with a little bit of graphite from my research. My guess is the graphite is kind of in here in the throat area, and then the fiberglass is kind of what's sandwiching it around. That's my guess. Even though this looks like wood, it actually does look like wood. So there definitely could be a wood component. I didn't see that on my research, but even when you're tapping on it, it's solid, right? 18 by 18 string pattern. Now here's the funny thing. It's 26.25 inches long.
Oh.
It's a little shorter.
Yep, for sure.
And there's power pads in here. It's a nylon, looks like a nylon based string there. That's probably, I don't know, from the 70s, if not the 80s. It's actually a really cool looking racket. Check out the head size.
Yeah.
I think it's 60 or no more than 65 square inches.
Really tiny.
Ready to try?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
Check this out. Head size, ball. You framed a few, man.
Yeah, this racket is tough to play with. I've never played with this is a graphite racket. It's quite flexible. So when I tried to hit a few harder shots, it was bending quite a bit. Definitely a smaller head size, so you got to really put it in the sweet spot here too as well. Surprisingly though, I think this racket was probably designed more to hit more continentally, like through the shot. It's really tough to hit with spin on this one for sure. And even in the grip too as well, you can kind of see like it's smaller for sure.
Even though it's a 5/8.
Even though it's a 5/8. Like two-handed backhand maybe, but I think it's probably more designed for one-handed too as well. So overall, yeah. Fun racket to play with.
So yeah, if you don't hit the middle of this string bed, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of power. But when you do, it actually takes off, which gives you a great feeling. I mean, Coach Chris and I, when we tried to crank it up, we hit it off the sides, and it didn't go anywhere, obviously, when that happened. But there is a lot of mass coming through. I mean, we're talking about 360 grams here. So it's heavy. This is heavy, guys. And it's kind of wood-like-esque. A wooden racket would probably be very similar to this weight. So the fiberglass is actually what's making it soft. The graphite, wherever they're putting it, I believe from what I've read, it's in the throat area that's stiffening it up. So the firmness is coming from here, whereas the rest of the racket is very soft. I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to try to pick up this ball because I tried to pick up the ball first and I couldn't. Oh, I was able to do it. I was shocked. I was trying to do it over there and they kept like bouncing, flexing. But like what Coach Chris said, if you just straight back and straight through, great racket. You try to do
Semi-Western.
Semi-Western to
grip.
Western. It's a little tougher unless you're staying in that path.
Yep.
And not going through the whole like loopy motion. Okay. But overall, great racket, great experience. I understand there are a few of these that you may be able to find at a thrift store. It actually is a very beautiful racket.
You said it looked like a piano.
Yeah, I did. It kind of looks like the woodwork on a piano, right? Kind of feels like it too in that smoothness.
He plays the piano.
Yeah, right. Coach Chris, thank you so much for trying this out with us. Where can they find you?
You can find me at CV Chen Tennis, and
that's
it.
All right. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Dan the man, thank you so much for playing, my man.
Thank you. Thanks
All
for
right.
having me. Appreciate
Same time next week?
You got it.
All right. If you are looking for that perfect tennis partner who'll play with you whenever you want, I play with Dan once a week. Player Court is the place. Over 27,000 registered players wanting to play with you. It's all at playyourcourt.com/tennis spin. Link is below. Find your partner there.